Hey there, new home sales professionals. What are you doing to ensure a smooth handoff to the peers who will work with buyers throughout the process? Today on the 5-Minute Sales Training, we're looking once again at what happens after the sale. Introducing the community team. Welcome back, everyone, to the 5-Minute Sales Training, where today we're looking at what happens after the sale and how we introduce the community team. Now, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button with every episode. We really appreciate that. Today, we're talking about how to introduce your community team. Now, this is important because the level of trust in the community team members translates into perceptions about quality, value, and the overall experience. Confidence in the team is critical to what should be the common goal of every team member, reducing the buyer's anxiety.
Yes, anxiety.
Anxious home buyers are more likely to be uncomfortable, challenging, demanding, even angry. Comfortable, that is, trusting buyers, are easier to work with and far more accepting of delays, problems, and the inevitable bumps in the building road. Customers feel better and they are more confident with their home builder when they actually meet the community team members, when they begin forming relationships, and when they believe that company representatives are kind, empathetic, conscientious, and absolutely committed to providing a high-quality home, a better-than-expected level of service, and a delightful purchase experience.
Well, this has been a treat.
In fact, much of the consternation that arises later in the process stems from not developing a trust relationship early in the process.
Trust?
Trust.
Now, that handoff from sales to design studio or construction or customer care is a critical component in the development of trusting relationships that drive home buyer satisfaction and their willingness to refer the home builder to a friend. So let's talk about the power of emotional endorsement. Home buyers desperately want to trust the people who can help them make their housing dreams come true. When salespeople do their job properly, trust is an important result. But how does that trust transfer from sales to other department representatives? Well, the answer lies in what we call emotional endorsement. This is not simply introducing a community team member by name, but it's about offering a passionate commendation that this person can be trusted as the expert that they are. This results in a transference of trust.
Well, trust me, you love them.
Think of it this way. Your best friend says, "You've got to see this movie. It's the best movie I've seen in years, maybe in my entire life." Now, that's not just a recommendation. That is emotional endorsement. If you trust your best friend, then you will most definitely see the movie. Well, it works the same way with home buyers. If the home buyer trusts the salesperson, and the salesperson offers an emotional endorsement of the construction superintendent, the trust is transferred and the home buyer adopts an initial feeling of trust. Now, of course, this requires a strong and healthy culture within both the organization and the community team.
If we can trust each other.
It's extremely difficult to provide great care to the customer if the internal culture is disrespectful and unsupportive. Great service to your external customers, your home buyers, should flow from the care given to your internal customers, your community team members. In short, internal customer care equals external customer care.
To care about each other.
Now, let me give you a tip that I learned from Bob Merman at Eliant, co-author with me of the new book, Contract to Close. Now, you can find the book at shop.jeffshore.com, by the way. Bob Merman recommends that the salesperson provide the buyer with a unique lifestyle bio of the design center consultant, of the loan officer and the processing team, of the construction superintendent and the customer care representative that's assigned to their home. This special bio, it's not a resume of the representative's education or work history. It's designed to identify the favorite activities and interests. Loves movies, coaches Little League, owns 2 dogs. Now, this important step helps to humanize the team member in the eyes of the customer, and it provides a social gateway for quickly developing successful relationships. The construction superintendent should be introduced to the homebuyer as soon as possible during or following the contract signing. Now, prior to this meeting, the homebuyer should receive that lifestyle bio of the construction superintendent. Community team members must be well trained on how to introduce themselves to the buyer. Work with your team members on the basics of greeting a customer, a warm smile, positive energy, making a service promise. A loan officer might lay out the mortgage journey. I'll be working hard to identify the best loan for your needs at the lowest possible rate. A construction superintendent might offer a confident statement to the buyer. I look forward to building your new home just for you. The process of introductions should be planned, clear, and consistent. Create those lifestyle bios for all community team members and share with the customer early in the process. And encourage the team to have some fun with this. Hey, thanks for watching today's 5-minute sales training, and until next time, learn more to earn more.